All right, welcome everyone to another episode of Wrestling Hooligans. This your boy Juicy Jake. I got my boy over here, Hooligan Violent Vic. Say what's up, Vic.
What's the yeets, everyone?
Yes, what's the yeets? Yo, it's been 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, it's an eternity in the Holyverse years.
I know, seemed like forever, man. A lot
Yeah,
of stuff has been going down, man, in wrestling the last 2 weeks.
yeah. Sorry, Holyverse. I got the COVID like for the
Yeah.
fourth time.
Oh
So
my,
so
for the fourth time.
yeah, I've been having it every year, once a year. So this whole week I was doing the hawk tool. So
Oh my god.
I do the hawk tool all over the place.
Yo, that girl is gone so viral, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy that she embraces it. Like she's not one of those people embarrassed about it. She wearing a hat that says it.
Oh
Hawk
yeah, she
tool.
got her own merch. I saw
Yeah,
that.
and she said, I think they said she made $60,000 or something.
Hmm. I'm telling you, that's gonna be one of the most sold hats. She's gonna be like freaking backlogged. I mean, how many people want to get that hat and that merch, man? I've been seeing it all over the place. And the craziest part is I seen that video like I think it was like months ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I,
but
I
it
guess
just
she just got famous.
yeah, all of a sudden it just blew up.
Yeah.
Because I watch those guys on Instagram. They come on my stories, or not
Oh,
stories. They come on the reels,
yeah.
uh, and I seen that. I was like, "What the?" But then it just blew up out of nowhere, man. Mm. And you guys, the hooligans, man, we got our own private text, and they just went full berserk on it.
Yeah, I mean, after I liked the one, it was like nonstop. Every time I wanted, there was a new one. I was like, I gotta share this shit. Become Mortal Kombat, and then the fucking guy made a song.
That's freaking crazy, man. But yeah, we're in Haktua mania,
Uh
right?
huh.
We're
That
in
was a hawk to a slam.
Haktua Summer Slam,
Yeah.
Road to Summer Slam.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the heat of the summer, man, summer already happening, right? Father's Day is already done with. What's we'll call it? And we got a lot of breaking news, man. I'm glad to hear that you're all right. I know I've been trying to get you on here, and you're like
Mm-hmm.
you were under the wind, and then I tried to get the missing hooligan, and the missing hooligan is nowhere to be found. He's over there dancing around in Disneyland.
Yeah, he's over there on Space Mountain.
Yep, space mountain. Yeah, I mean, and well, happy birthday to his daughter, and that's why they were out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get to see him this time. Normally, I do, but shout out to Lorelai.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Lorelai.
Hmm. She had the time of her life. He's been posting. They've been posting those videos, and she over there just rocking it out,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. My kids, man, 3 days of they did it 3 days, right? Of
Something
music,
like that, yeah.
3 days. I think they would need one day, then a break, then one day, and then a break. I don't know, 3 days in a row. Whew.
Yo, I told you what Jen does with me, right? Jen cannot do more than one day over there.
Yeah.
Jen will drive up. She would have me drive up. We would show up at midday,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then Lena's going for all the way up until dinner time, and then we driving back.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can't hang. She hate. There's too many people.
Yeah. And me too, man. We went there, and I was like, the kids were fine. I couldn't do the shit. I'm like, man.
And they went in the hot as balls of the summer.
Yeah, me too. I went. Remember that August? Last August, I came there.
Yeah,
Fucking. I'm like, man, and I spend close to $100 on just bottles of water over there.
I believe it, man, because there's hardly any shade. Everyone's running to find
Yeah.
some shade. It's hot. You gotta wear like the freaking moisture wicked clothes.
Yeah.
No lie, bro. I was feeling bad for Jordan over there, man. she's
Yeah,
almost popping.
yeah, yeah.
They're out
3 days of that, man. Ah, man. Oh shit, man.
But yeah, shout out to the missing hooligan. I tried to get him on here so we can talk on the podcast, but he was over there in Disneyland. But yeah, man, a lot's been going on, man. A lot's been going on. Let's break it down, man. Let's bring it down. Uh,
Yeah.
Normally around this time, you guys already know it's July. I'm about to go on vacation to the mountains, you know,
Hmm.
and all of a sudden we have less and less episodes. But we ain't gonna do that this time. I already set the dates, and I was like, yo, we got to keep it rolling.
Yeah, we don't want those angry letters from the Hooliverse. Those angry emails we keep on getting every time Jacob goes on vacation. I gotta read all these emails like it's Santa's naughty list.
All right, let's break it down, man. Let's go, let's go. A lot of breaking news, man. A lot of news going on the last couple of days,
Hmm.
not just in the wrestling universe, but everywhere else. But the most important one, right, is WrestleMania and Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble 2025 going to be live in
Yeah.
Indiana. I mean, and then they announced that they're going to get a future SummerSlam and WrestleMania.
So you think it's gonna be the WrestleMania? I guess right after Las Vegas. Wait, oh, wait. Yeah, Las Vegas is next year. So after that, be maybe
What about
2027.
Minnesota? Didn't they gonna leave Minnesota hanging?
I don't know. Did they announce Minnesota for?
No, but remember I was telling you that Minnesota had announced that a long time ago. They were talking about it in their whole like
Yeah, yeah,
government. They were gonna get some big event like the Super Bowl, like
yeah,
the Super Bowl, and everyone assumed it was gonna be wrestling, but uh,
yeah.
I guess that's not gonna be the case, man. I mean, do you think they're gonna? So you're thinking WrestleMania after Vegas is going to be in Indianapolis?
I mean, they already announced WrestleMania. So Royal Rumble, Cleveland. I don't think they'll do two things in Indianapolis the same year. So
Yeah.
I think the following year will be WrestleMania,
Mhm.
and then maybe unless they do SummerSlam the following year, then WrestleMania will be 2027.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Okay. But Minnesota, I don't know, man. They need to fucking fix their city where they want to fucking crime all over the place. Nobody gonna come over there.
But yeah, I mean, we were talking to the missing hooligan, the shaman, and he said that Indiana's supposedly a good spot. But I heard, what was it? The incognito hooligan, right?
Hmm.
Oba. He's talking about these tickets for the Royal Rumble going to be out the wazoos.
No, no. He said he wants to buy the $1,000 tickets.
Oh, he wants to buy those?
Yeah, fucking $1,000 ticket. As
I
a,
thought I thought he said that.
no, it was, why would Indianapolis be more than LA and New York? He said he wants to buy $1,000 tickets.
I don't know about that, man.
$1,000. If $1,000, we better be in the front row, man. But I know.
You better be right next to the green T-shirt, man. For
Yeah,
$1,000.
I better be slapping number 30's hand.
That is crazy. So yeah, so it seems like all the hooligans are down for Royal Rumble, huh?
Yeah, but I don't know about no $1,000 ticket. Man. Hey,
I don't think it's gonna be no $1,000 ticket.
no, no, I'm one of them. He's not saying that the price is down. He wants to buy $1,000 ticket.
No, no, ain't no other person buying it. I thought he said that he was looking at prices and they looked like they were going to be in the thousands
No,
because of the
it's not even on sale yet, is it? It's not on sale.
no, but so they're not on sale, but people are already selling some or like reserving. You can reserve some for on Ticketmaster, I think, and they're saying like the prices are like crazy. Yeah,
That's
I don't
fine.
know. I got to do my research again, but from what I heard,
Yeah.
right through the grapevine, and that's what it is. So Royal Rumble, I got to see if I could do that one. I wasn't counting Royal Rumble because I'm trying to go to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to Vegas with El Problema. I'm gonna try to
yeah,
get him.
yeah. Good luck with that, man. This guy, fucking guy. Just for people that know, Pro Blono is the owner of our sister podcast,
Yes.
Basketball Diaries. Also,
Basketball.
the future owner of our stepsister podcast, the movie podcast that he wants to come out with.
One of these days it'll
Yeah,
happen.
our stepsister podcast.
That's just. But yeah. So I have my money planned out for Mania. Now you guys talking Royal Rumble. I'm just like I don't know if I could do all that. I'm gonna try and see. I mean,
Well, you shouldn't be doing SummerSlam at all. So I don't know.
oh.
Get it at SummerSlam.
Yo, I already told you I was off the air, guys. I was thinking about going to SummerSlam, just going in. I saw some Airbnbs where you can rent a room for like $44, and I was like, "Yo, think I can make this happen."
Yeah,
But everything, like you were saying, everything's cheap in Cleveland, so we'll see. I mean, I'm probably not going to do SummerSlam because that's the week that I begin the school year. So
yeah,
I'm.
yeah. I mean, I think I'm going on vacation that week too, but
Where you guys going?
we haven't even planned it yet. I mean, we probably just drive around here or New Orleans or Dallas or something because I don't know. It's kind of hard to do flight tickets in the summer.
Yeah.
So somewhere drivable.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm not doing. I'm most likely not going to do SummerSlam because I'm not going to go all the way over there for Dolo.
Mhm.
You know, I know the missing hooligan. He talked about it, but that's almost 2 weeks before his due date or something like that.
Yeah.
So that ain't happening. I know he talked about it earlier in the year, but we'll see, man. I mean, I'm gonna see about this Royal Rumble with you guys. I mean, I already went last year, man. What big surprise can it be this year?
Uh, to SummerSlam
No, no, I'm talking about for the Royal Rumble.
or Rumble. Uh,
I mean, the only big surprise that I think that you can pull off, or it'll be pretty cool to see, is maybe Brock Lesnar coming back,
yeah.
right? Brock Lesnar. Other than that, I mean, I think I already got everyone.
Unless somebody's contract ends in AEW
Yeah, I mean, but I'm trying to think right now.
or New Japan.
Who in New Japan that you think they gonna?
I don't know.
No, ain't no one. The Rainmaker would have been pretty cool, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Rainmaker, I think, would have been pretty cool.
Unless they get these TNA guys out. I would love to see Musa in the Royal Rumble.
That would be awesome. You're right. They with this whole look, yes, that would be good.
Moose.
Yeah, but it'd be pretty funny to see what the crowd on how they react with Moose.
Moose. PCO.
Yeah, I don't think the people are gonna.
Well, I mean, he's from old WWE guy, but you know.
Or say his name
Oh yeah,
and
your boy with the guitar.
I believe that that song's got to me, man. It's catchy.
Yeah, I mean, I used to see him in Ring of Honor, bro. I'm like, God damn, ooh, this fucking motivational speaker, fucking guy, man.
Yeah, it's working now. He's over.
Yeah, he's over now. Especially got that NXT exposure.
Yeah, he's big right now. And his song too, man. His song went like number one in like I don't know how many other countries,
Yeah.
European countries, man. They play that song.
Is he even American? Is he? I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't think he is.
Fucking Joe Hendry.
He started doing I think I saw a clip where he was wrestling in the UK.
Oh,
So I don't know if he's from the States. Maybe you can
well,
find that out for us.
10 years ago, he was doing Rusev's thing. So,
All right. So yeah. So Indiana, we're gonna be doing a couple stops in Indiana. It seems like,
hmm
all right. Hopefully for the Royal Rumble 2025. That'll be where sometime in January, and then some future SummerSlam or WrestleMania. We'll definitely be hopefully at a future WrestleMania in Indiana, and you guys are definitely going to be at the Royal Rumble.
hmm
I got to see if I could plan that. That's a lot of stuff, man. But I'll try to make it. I mean, I can't do no $1,000 tickets though.
nah, I'm
That,
planning on doing.
that's
It's on a Saturday night, so I'm planning on doing 1,000 for everything. For
that's
the,
the
for the Airbnb flight, everything. Fuck that.
That's the incognito hooligan upset that he can't be at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I'm going hard this year.
Yeah.
He's like, F the budget. Budget? Ain't no budget. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be right there, right next to Trinidad man.
Yeah. He'll be next to Vladimir.
But all right, so let's so that was one part breaking news. Other sad news. One of our beautiful pogs that we got over there
Yeah.
wrestling.
Splooge Nation.
Yep. Kayla Braxton saying that she's not going to return after her contract is over. Kind of sad. I like her. It's
Yeah, I like.
always nice to see her over there. But, it seems like the WWE is going in with some new faces over there. It's going to be sad to see her gone. But, she'll show up somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. You think she could stay in wrestling?
I don't know, man. I
Yeah.
mean, who knows? I mean, she already turned down talking about going to AEW. I mean, who knows if she does anything else? With her experience, she can go work in UFC or some one of those other lower tier MMA. Um, I know she has a boyfriend now, so I wonder who the boyfriend is. Maybe he's making all the money that she's now is saying deuces, or she just, what a lot of people saying is she's seeing the writing on the wall and how they're trying to replace her.
Hmm.
So we'll see. I mean,
I
I don't mind
mean,
seeing her in AEW.
most of these girls have an 8-year run anyway, so it's
Yeah,
like,
and a lot of people saying that she should go into AEW, and she turned that down. Well, not turn it down, but she like squashed it and say, "I'm saying, you know, um, I'm leaving. I'm not saying, not saying I'm going to another company, but to be honest with her, she needs to keep those doors open. If you want to continue doing this and making some cheddar, you know what I mean, do the,
I mean, I would have stayed in. I mean, I don't know if she had a choice or not, but
no,
I
it's
did.
probably them putting those other two girls that they have. Was
Yeah,
it
but
Cat?
those girls are not as good as her. I mean, they're
No,
pretty, but they're not as good as
yeah,
her.
well, that's what it is. Is that they get the eyes. My eyes always went to Kayla. Shout out
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Kayla.
I was like, SmackDown, Caleb. But
I have a affinity to short girls. My wife is short. She's short.
well, I
Yes.
mean, you can't really tell how tall they are because everybody's short next to the wrestlers.
Yeah, but she no, she's short.
Yeah, but I mean, the first we see our beloved Charlie Caruso go, and then Kayla Braxton.
I don't care about Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie. Well, you love Charlie. You probably listen to Charlie every day. Still.
Well, I see her all the time on Fox News.
I liked her when she was on ESPN. I haven't seen her on ESPN that often now.
No, I think she quit. She's on Outkick.
Yeah, she's on her own little thing over there. I can't follow her anymore. She's turned over a new leaf, so you know me. I'm done. I'm done with Charlie. But Kayla, I'm gonna follow you. If you don't go to the dark side over there,
Yeah.
on some crazy political rants, I'll follow you still. What else? All right, some more breaking news. Your boy Dijak.
Yeah, I mean they gave him a new gimmick. I mean, I don't know. I hate when they do those. They give people new gimmicks and then they fucking job them. What the fuck was the point? What's the point of repackaging them if you job them out?
Yeah, I felt bad for him because at one point I really thought that he was going to be on the up and come up.
Yeah,
Um, it didn't go his way. They kept him in NXT, and then they shot him up, I think, twice to the main roster. Right, one time it was only for a brief short, and then he went right back down to NXT. They repackaged him. He looked good, and then boom, they sent him up to the main roster again.
yeah, with the stupid mask, like
Yeah.
like a bunch of what was it, guys that whip you and shit. What was that shit called? Um, Dominatrix.
I mean, it was a cool gimmick. I don't think it was
No, it
given
wasn't.
enough time.
It was a fucking Google. It was stupid.
You thought it
Me,
was?
Mia Yim said, "Just get me off TV." She said, it, "With a face like this, you can put a mask on it." Stupid, and like they don't know who that is, yo.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, he wrote a pen letter. He wrote a letter explaining exactly what happened. I mean,
Mhm.
he's still young, man. He's got tons of experience,
Yeah,
so he's definitely
yeah.
gonna
I
be.
mean, this gimmick you could take somewhere. I mean,
Oh
all the
yeah,
other gimmicks really didn't go anywhere, but this one's good at. I'm pretty sure it could work out TNA or something.
yeah, definitely. I see. I'll see. I see only good things for this guy. Right? You see that he has it, and hopefully he can develop it into something better. So
Yeah, he needs a better name though. I mean, I know that's the real name, but something like um, something that is like edge or something like that.
hmm
Something like an adjective or something. I don't know. Instead of
hmm
using the whole fucking name.
I liked how he exited out. He said, "Was it die or die kitch or something?" I thought on his letter. I thought that was a
Mhm.
cool saying over there. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really good with making up names. I mean, look at me. I'm named Juicy Jacob.
Yeah, yeah. He could be a dickhead Dijak. So
Oh no! Don't do it. Don't start it. Don't start it. All
uh,
right. All right. This is why I was so hurt, man.
yeah,
As soon as this happened, I wanted to go bust out and do a podcast.
yeah. As soon as that happened, I got COVID.
Yes.
I got so sick. I said the Wyatt Sick6 gave me COVID.
I know this has been probably talked about for you know like crazy over there the last 2 weeks. But what are your thoughts, man? I mean, let's break it down. You saw at the end of Raw 2 weeks ago
Hmm.
that they do their debut. Did you get the chills like me?
Yeah, I mean, I think they could have done more if they actually used more wrestlers like Chad Gable, like beating up and stuff, like instead of these nobodies. Because I kept on thinking like, oh, they had like all these guys in braids. I'm like, what the fuck is that Daniel Bryan? Look at Daniel Bryan with braids on the floor, but it was like I guess the local wrestlers or whatever they were, and
Yeah.
then they had Chad Gable that got a Wikipedia obituary.
I wish I had that up right here, right now. But yeah, I mean, for me, it didn't do anything. I think the only thing that got to me was when they went into the curtains, right where Lex Loomis was at.
Hmm.
I wanted to see Triple H
Oh
because that's where he's always at.
yeah,
you know, and I needed to see something like that uh,
Yeah.
because everyone knows he's back there. Okay, out of everyone over there, everyone knows that he's out there. So that was the only thing, right? But it didn't really bother me too much, man. I mean, I thought it was wonderful play. Um, uh, your boy, um, all the Muppets. You got Ramblin' Rabbit. Yeah, I like their mask.
Hmm.
Um, I like the whole cinematic play that they had on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean, you think everybody who was in it, you know, is gonna,
Who we predicted before? Yes.
yeah,
Obviously, Rowan's over there. Definitely, Sister Abigail is what's her name?
yeah,
What?
Nikki Cross.
Yeah, Nikki Cross. Gacy, same. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was the thing. Like when you started seeing these puppets come out, you were over there looking. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, that looks like Rowan. You knew it was him because of the beard, right?
uh huh,
Sister Abigail, you knew it was Nikki Cross as soon as she came out, right? The mask still does something, but you see her. I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty awesome. Gacy was kind of like I was like, is that looks like his build? That looks like if he grew the hair out for the beard, right? Um, Loomis is where I was confused,
yeah,
right? Because you saw the dark tattoos, but there's so many people tatted up people nowadays
yeah,
that uh, I was confused because like on that one you started seeing color, and I know this patch they were like almost completely black, but then I saw another photo where it looks like some newer photos where it looked like he started adding color to that all black.
mm,
So with that in play, with that take on that, that's what I was doing when I was seeing them debut, trying to make sure it was the people that we thought it was. Um, Obviously, Bo was over there, right? It seems like he was wearing Bray Wyatt's jacket, right?
yeah. I mean, probably that jacket that they were talking about in the documentary
Yeah.
that his friend was making.
hmm So obviously, he came out. He said his little two words, but the buzzers, well, the buzzards. Uh, what are the flyers were out that night?
Mm.
Um, but yeah, awesome debut for them, man.
Yeah. Now, what'd you think about Jay Uso's comments?
I loved it. Jey Uso said, "You can have them."
Yeah.
Say, hey, you guys are over here? Nah, you guys can have them. I don't want no beef with these.
He said, I'm heading out of there. You better get out of here too."
Hey, Jey Uso is pretty funny in that regards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, so this week, obviously, we had this little section and this little moment right here
Hmm.
where we had they gave us an explanation, which was good, right?
Yeah.
Because I was waiting, bro. I needed to see some more. I was wondering how they're going to come out this Monday, right? And and then they played the VHS.
Hmm.
I wonder how many people are thinking like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
Because we're at that moment right now in time.
Yeah.
People don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if we asked our kids, they don't know what the fuck that is.
We're at that moment. I see all these reels going on like hell. Look, this is 40 years since the Karate Kid came out. That's how old we are, bro.
Yeah.
The Karate
But,
Kid came out in 1984.
yeah. Like my kids don't even know what a DVD is.
Oh,
Yeah. Because my parents still have DVDs. They're like, what the hell? What did they do with this? Don't they just change the channel and put Netflix on or something? I mean,
uh,
that's how we used to watch movies. Like 10 years ago. Don't even
well,
get me started. Fucking 20 years ago.
yeah. We were talking about this with my wife. Uh, Lena. doesn't know what commercials are.
Oh yeah. Like
She flipped out. She was like, "What is this?" She was
yeah,
watching commercials, bro.
yeah. We were watching something on Hulu, and then I guess it was Minions or some stupid shit, and then they got 90-second commercials between. She's like, my daughter like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Why they gotta have commercials? I'm like,
Michael Cole played it out. He was like, he could definitely tell us, he's like, hey, if you guys, hopefully we have something to play play this on back there. You know who would have that?
hmm,
Freaking El Problema.
yeah,
He would
that's for our listener. That's Pablo with the good hair.
have Apollo with the good. He would he used to have like 6 VCRs in his room recording NBA games.
Yeah, and other things,
And other thing.
and converting from a DVD to VCR. I mean, to VHS, the VHS to VCR, DVD. Back and forth. I don't know why he did back and forth, but he just did it.
Yo, that is crazy, man. But so what are your thoughts on this? Once they played the video and they showed Uncle Howdy interviewing Bray, what what you think about this segment right here?
It was done well. At least they gave us like some kind of explanation and kind of like closure on Bray. So
Hmm.
it gels well. So we know why the group is here and what they're trying to do.
Hmm.
But I mean, hopefully they do a good job with them writing wise, because the last 6 months Bray was there, man. It was just all over the place. He got I guess he got sick, but
But he got sick and he was injured. Um, you know, hey, from what we're seeing right now, it seems like they're doing good.
yeah. I mean, it's only been the second week so far.
I know. Hey,
Yeah.
you it could be worse.
Yeah.
Right? So I do know. I think I recall hearing on the internet that you're going to start seeing some other vignettes of the other characters.
Yeah, that's good.
So it'll be nice. We probably got a full month of. It'll probably be obviously they did Bo, right? Real touch felt freaking moment over there, man. They were talking on some deep stuff over there,
Yeah.
right? And I was over there. I was just like, damn, oh, man, they're talking about this right now.
Hmm.
The death of his brother and all this. I was just like, man, shoot, just go all in, right?
Yeah.
And then hopefully we get some vignettes on the other characters. And I'll probably be Uncle Howdy interviewing. I like that. I like that. If you have him just over there interviewing, and then maybe next time bringing a DVD or an 8 track.
Yeah.
8 track. That's when you know you're damn old.
Yeah.
Talking about the 8 track. All right, here we go. Let's break down Raw, man, because that was obviously that happened on Raw. That was a big moment for me. I
Yeah.
was waiting on Raw just to see what was happening.
Hmm.
Your boy Drew McIntyre starting off Raw, explaining why he did what he did to CM Punk
Hmm.
on Friday night. I love it, even though I kind of knew that was happening right on previously where he beat up Punk on SmackDown in Chicago.
And the week
Just
before he quit.
yeah, the week before he quit, but you knew it was happening, man. Friday Night SmackDown was in Chicago. You knew Drew was going to be in that building.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I liked it. He comes over there. He comes over there, explains the whole nonsense on the stupid little bracelet. I'm just like, they're trying to make it a little bit more sentimental. Just be over there and say, hey, I beat your ass in your city.
I mean, he could have just. I
You
mean, could have done that.
you embarrassed me in mine. Yeah, that's all you did. You have to bring in this whole little freaking bracelet.
I
What we
think it would have meant more if he used like
are?
a necklace or something, a little bracelet that anybody can make.
Yeah, what kind? That little bracelet looked like something that Lena made. Hold on.
Yeah,
He brought out some little bracelet that like Lena
yeah.
made.
Oh, there you go. That's Punk's bracelet right there.
That's Punk's bracelet, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could have used it like a diamond necklace or something. I don't know,
Yeah, I think
or
that was just.
some kind of gold.
I think he didn't needed that. All you needed to say was like, you already have backstory on that. It's like, hey, you embarrassed me in my city. Guess what? You're in your hometown. Guess what? I'm gonna embarrass you over here. You know what I mean? You ain't walking out of Chicago. Right? That's enough to say. You don't need to bring this whole bracelet and talking about the dogs and all this.
Yeah,
Lucky that he didn't get canceled off of that. You know
yeah.
how the freaking the SPA SP what is it, SPCA or whatever, the pet foundation over there,
Uh,
they'll get on him, bro.
that's only if he does something to a dog. He's not even talking about a dog.
So
Mr. Fuji ate my British Bulldog's dog. So
yeah, so your boy was talking about going into Money in the Bank. If he goes in Money in Banks and gets screwed again, man, I don't know. I'm tired of seeing him getting screwed.
ooh,
Don't you think it's about time that he goes over a little bit?
I mean, I guess to prolong the storyline, him and Punk.
I mean, it makes sense. It'll probably be because he's going to be off of television for the next couple of weeks. It makes well, actually not next, but this week, right? So it'll be a Money in the Bank. It makes sense for him to do that.
Yeah,
Uh, what else we have over here? Yeah, the Braun Breaker versus Ludwig, right? A week after he gave him a spear out of from hell.
yeah,
Ludwig, man, going on the singles tour, man, looking like $1 million, man, looking like
yeah,
uh, you know who he reminds me of? Your boy Rick Martel.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
The modern day Rick Martel right there.
Well, I think it's more because he talks with the accent,
Yeah,
and that's how I remember Rick Martel. All right, next up, you had the Money in Bank qualifier, Lyra Valkyria, Kyrie Sane, Shayna Baszler, right? Valkyria came out, which was awesome, right?
yeah,
It made sense for her to go over than the other two, because she's the up and coming wrestler.
yeah.
Valkyria. It'll be more exciting to have her over there. Some fresh meat over there, right?
Hmm.
Um, What's up? Yeah, Liv Morgan come out and plead for her daddy to come out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yo,
please.
are you still into this Liv Morgan Dom saga?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I mean, I love it. I love me
Yeah,
some Dom over there, Dirty Dom, man, with the dirty D.
yeah. Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, Finn makes it more funnier though, and then
yeah,
Carlito too. He's like, oh,
Carlito, man, with his facial expressions, kill it.
he said, oh, that's cool.
Finn's gives that. I don't know, man. Like I said, they could go so many different ways with this with with this whole little twist, right? They could have. I mean, they could have eventually kick Dom out too.
Mm,
I don't see that happening, but it could be that. I mean, it could be. Oh, actually, oh, sorry about that. They could have Rhea come back and take Dom. Finn go with replace Rhea and Dom. Who knows, man? They can go so much different ways. But I love the whole. They bring this whole little provocative soap opera story back to WW that essentially has been missing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get these little These little storylines that actually keep you invested, right?
Yeah, but I really don't know what they're doing to Braun Strowman, man. It's just like he just they just put him in anywhere just to I don't know fuck with everybody. I don't know what to do with him. He just comes out randomly just for help and shit.
All they have him doing is coming out and saying SOB, and then he goes over there and does his little.
Yeah,
um, it's so sad when you have such a athletic big man
yeah,
that you do not know what to do with. I mean, he's at the same height with he could be an Andre.
yeah,
He can be a modern day Andre the Giant.
yeah,
And they use him so horrible, bro. You know what I mean? He needs to be out there. You know the gimmick that they give him Braun Breaker
yeah,
should be freaking this guy.
yeah. I mean, it was for when he first started, but now I really don't know what they're doing. He's as a face, he doesn't work. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Or they should just put him in the Wyatts. But he could have been part of the Wyatts.
That's all.
Technically, it would have made sense because he was in there already. So
Yeah, technically, I was hoping that was going to happen, but when he came back and he had the new merch, and you
yeah,
see Pat McAfee over there going all trying to hyped up right there. I mean, it's sad, man, because you don't have many people that can talk on the mic. I mean, yeah, he's not a mic talker, but when he talks on the mic, he sounds like a freaking a beast, right?
yeah,
And he has the look. Wrestling, I mean, as a tall big man, it's not like you're doing all crazy stuff, but he holds his own,
yeah,
right? Um, it's just sad. You would think like if this was like the 80s or 90s,
yeah,
this guy would be so over,
yeah,
right? Right now, it's like they don't know what to do. All you got to do is go back in history, man. You know how wrestling likes to repeat itself. Go over there and look at the archives.
yeah,
Look at the archives. What's this whole thing with Selena Vega and Liv Morgan? I mean, I'm glad they explained it a little bit better this time. Selena actually went over on that little promo in between with Liv
yeah,
Tyler. She did go over, but she had some quick, smart remarks.
yeah.
They set the table for a championship match at Money in the Bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's see. Then you had the qualifier, right? You have Braun Strowman, Chad Gable, and Bronson Reed. You know what I mean? Your boy Gable pulled it out, bro. It was crazy because when I was watching this match, I was like, "Yo, they're gonna get this spot to Bronson Reed," but it didn't really make sense. I mean, to be honest with you, to have Chad Gable in that Money in the Bank, right? Especially with all the drama that he's going with. I mean, hey, it makes this Money in the Bank a little bit more special.
Yeah. And
You,
what do you think? Teasing his new stable.
yeah. Oh, yes. At the end, right? Okay. So coming from this, he wins the match, right? After this is when the Wyatts shut off the lights.
Uh
They
huh.
leave the box,
Uh huh.
right? And then after that, Chad Gable runs to the back, and
Mm-hmm.
this was the beginning. This was the beginning. Well, yeah, the beginning, I think, right? He ran into your boys,
Creed brothers.
Creed brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creed brothers. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see where they go from here. I mean, they had what's her name? What's the Creed brothers?
Ivy.
Ivy, yes. They had Ivy over there, which I was kind of confused because, like, she had a thing with
Uh,
uh, uh,
Maxine.
Maxine. Thank you. I'm over here like freaking Joe Biden over here. I can't finish
Yeah.
my freaking sentences over here. Uh, but she had that whole, supporting Maxine role. So
Yeah,
I'm wondering where they're going to go from here with this.
she's
Uh,
gonna. They're just gonna. Hopefully they explain it. Oh, they're
yeah, yeah. I mean,
just gonna, or
I'm not.
I just gonna turn on her when they tag or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've already been plotting things into my head. Obviously, I'm not a bookers, but there's certain thing. This is what wrestling does, man. I mean, if it's good,
Yeah.
right? You all of a sudden in your head, you're thinking, hey, where we're gonna go with this,
Yeah,
right? And at this time, hey, just like The Rock said, wrestling's cool, cool again.
yeah. But hopefully they don't drop the ball with the Otis and I mean Otis is that team pretty much. I mean I don't know. The other two are gonna do anything, but Maxine and Tozawa. But
Maxine can always be a valet with someone, you
yeah,
know. So I'm not
I mean
worried.
she has stuff to learn. You never know.
Yeah, yeah. She's. I mean, come on. She's very green. Everyone knows it,
Yeah,
right? Uh, Practice your craft backstage. When the time is right, get back in the ring. Right. All you need to do is be with Otis for a little while. He'll
mhm,
get you over, right? Because Otis has that in him,
yeah,
right? So we'll see where they go with. We'll see where they go with that, right?
yeah. Otis is gonna be with her until one day his peach returns.
That could happen. Hey, that could be a Royal Rumble debut.
Yeah, well, that's a good enough time. 2 years, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think she's gonna stop doing what she's doing. So,
I mean, they laxed all that craziness right now, right?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know. If
I
they,
haven't seen anyone do any crazy things right now.
okay. Mm.
Like, do they? I mean, because her thing was the whole, not the only fans. It was the other thing, right? She had what? Okay, whatever. I know right now she's training for some type of bikini competition.
Oh,
Yeah, and she still got that business with her family. The sandwich spot that we need. We need the incognito hooligan to go over there and check and get a sandwich from.
yeah. He ain't gonna. He'd be like, you need to rent a car to go up there.
I called the incognito. I want to talk. What was that? I texted incognito hooligan over here, and I said, "Hey, are you gonna be in Madison Square Garden?" He's like, "For what?" Like freaking Friday Night SmackDown is there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And freaking, what about the meet? And after that, I wanted to ask him about the meet and greets because, like, this week they had the whole that whole thing. And this guy said, "Oh, I'm gonna do some happy hours." I'm like, "Happy hour? You don't seem like the happy hour type anymore, bro. Seem like
well, yeah. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't go like if I'm Hartsdale, go all the way to the Madison Square Garden by yourself, and then I mean, it's one thing he went to Westchester County Center last month, and went to
that's
SmackDown.
because it was right down the street from him.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have anybody go with that, I understand.
You could have walked to the Westchester County Center.
I hope he did, but
You had a Fire and Dawn versus Chance and Carter. They defended their titles. Obviously, they lost against them. We'll see where it goes from now.
yeah,
Uh, Seth Rollins and Damian Priest. They confronted each other again. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do over here with this. Like, is Damian Priest really gonna win?
mm,
Right? I mean, if he wins, I mean that's pretty impressive.
yeah.
You
Uh,
know, or do you need? I mean, remember, isn't what's his name from Cleveland? Oh no, he's from Iowa.
who?
Right.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth Rollins from Iowa.
I know. Only people from Cleveland, Miz,
Yeah, the Miz and someone else. I think there's
Dolph
some.
Ziggler,
Yeah,
and
animal.
what's his name? Um, Johnny Gargano, I think,
Yes, Johnny Gargano.
and Alexa Bliss.
Yep. You had the whole Kofi Kingston and Karrion Cross match.
Mm.
All right. Where are they gonna go from here, man?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like these writing for Carrying Cross's group is just weird, man. They just give. It seems like they just feud for like 3 months and then they give up after a while.
Yeah. I I mean, I'm still not sold on what they're gonna do. So who knows what the hell happens? It's sad. I
Yeah.
see that he's growing his hair long. It actually looks pretty good right now. It looks better than it was before. Other than
Who,
that,
Carrying Cross?
yeah.
Uh,
Um, look, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll see what happens. Right.
uh-huh.
Obviously, they're pointing at a turn in with Xavier Woods within the New Day.
Yeah.
I like it. I hope it happens.
I don't know. They did the same thing with Xavier Woods and the Bray Wyatt. Remember
Yes.
the Wyatt family? Xavier was just fucking getting hypnotized and following Bray like some kind of weirdo. The fucking smartest guy who went to Harvard is getting hypnotized by a bunch of hillbillies. Unbelievable.
All right. Next up, we had the World Tag Team Championship match.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome Truth, who was Kofi, got coerced
Mm-hmm.
by Liv Morgan to get this match
Yeah.
for the Judgment Day. I mean, funny on how I even thought I was like, "Yo, they're gonna lose this title today."
Yeah.
Like they're gonna lose this title today because obviously this would make it and obviously it would make more sense for them to win it, and then with the help of Liv Morgan, and that's exactly what happened right there,
Yeah.
right? So I'm definitely intrigued uh, because this whole ties into what we were just talking about, the whole Liv and Dom scenario, and now you had Finn
Mm-hmm.
over there. It seemed like he was accepting of, hey, she helped us out. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So um, at the end of the match, we had new tag team champs, bro, and that's how we ended up Raw, man, with Finn and your boy JD.
Yeah. McDonough.
Yo, they get on him so bad for his head, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I mean, he's got a normal head.
Nah, that Walker's head is too big for his head body, man. Yeah, but when Pat McAfee be going on, is that fucking JD, and then the bum ass Corbin.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, your boy Corbin, man, he's over there trying to go face, bro.
Yeah,
They're
but
trying to put him over his face. I'm like, that's never gonna happen, bro.
they're trying to
Never.
go face with anybody that talks to him backstage.
You know, there's certain people that you know that people aren't gonna accept and go after him. It just seems like he's gonna be that dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But it is what it is. All right, so let's see where we're gonna go on to next. NXT.
yeah.
Right? We have what can we talk about NXT? They had what the number one contender match for the tag team title ended up being Chase U.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are your thoughts on that? Chase U again in the hunt.
I don't know, man. I'm just I like what they're doing with adding what's his name, Rick Holiday. What the fuck's his name?
Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland. Yeah. I mean, adding him, but I really don't know. I Is he staying in NXT? I thought it was just like a temporary thing, but I guess he could
Yeah,
join the group and
he's staying there, bro. They're gonna
yeah,
repackage his behind.
yeah. I guess he could be part of Chase U, two big guys and the fucking skinny guy, and they're a hyper girl, and then I mean that's the group. I mean,
It is what it is. I'm all right with it.
yeah, I mean when they do the skits, they are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when there's the skinny dude gets mad.
um, Going back to that, that match over there, the OC man,
Yeah,
OC can't even go over in NXT, bro. They've been fighting NXT, can't even go over in NXT. It's like, what the hell's wrong with this?
yeah. It's, I don't know. I think it's just something for them to do. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Well, it's probably to help out this young talent.
yeah, just seems,
NXT is very young, bro.
huh?
NXT is very young.
Yeah,
They
lot of pogs, upcoming pogs.
tons of outputting pods,
Yeah,
man. That's
but there's a lot of good ones that are look the same, man. Like there's a Izzy girl, then there's the other. I don't even know who all these other girls are, man. Like all these blonde hair girls. I'm like shit. Like who? That's too many names. If everybody looked different, it'd be easier. But then everybody looked the same.
you had your boy Ethan Page come out.
Yeah,
I'm glad that yeah, he lost his first match. I thought it was way too soon for him to get in a title shot before. I like how they did with this last week where he beat the person that won the battle royal that he
yeah.
was never eliminated from. I love that whole little bit right there. Um, I'm excited. Uh, he'll probably get a title shot down the road. We'll see again,
Mm-hmm.
right? But your boy Trick, man, every time I see him, man, I'm just like, I can't wait until he moves up, bro. This is one dude that I can't wait to go up there because with the
Yeah,
crowd
the
behind
crowd
him,
was crazy at the pay per view, man. When he came out, no man, that's the loudest NXT crowd I heard in a long time.
and that's it, man. I mean, how long can you keep him down here?
Yeah, well, he just got the title, so he's give it at least 6 months, or he could be the Royal Rumble surprise.
Mm, I like that. I
Yeah,
like that as a surprise,
yeah.
man. I
Then
like.
he loses the title like in December or something, and then he's a Royal Rumble surprise.
Yeah. Yes, I could see that.
Mm.
And you can give the title to any one of these other guys, like either eight.
They're just definitely not fucking that skinny dude, man. That guy's not ready. Fuck out of here, man. This guy's not ready for it. You shouldn't be on the fucking TV, man. Just put some meat on your body, man, before you get on TV. Those two tag teams, oh man, with the blonde girl, those guys are ripped, man. They deserve something. This fucking guy, get on my TV, man.
Hey, but you gotta admit though, in his matches, he's been doing a very good job, bro.
No, he's a really good wrestler, but
Yeah.
come on, man, you got for the presentation, man. It's not unbelievable. He's wrestling these big muscular guys.
Hey, he looks better than Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, Adam Cole coming out
Some
with
better shit than Adam Cole, baby.
his saggy titties, man.
It's damn shame. I was looking at a couple weeks ago, and I think they showed that I think it was a few years back where he debuted in NXT. Man, how the times have changed, bro.
Who, Adam Cole?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Here we go. Wesley versus Joe Kofi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see Oba
Yeah,
and Wesley go at it. Right,
yeah.
Oba looking fierce, man, over there like a heel. Like I don't know what the. Some days he looks like a face, and other days when he gave him the mic, I was
Yeah.
over there trembling, bro. I was like,
Well, I don't know, man, because Oba threw around both these guys, Now he's just gonna Wesley by himself. He gonna throw him around too. So like just because he didn't get pinned last time, he would have got pinned if he was in the ring.
Then they had the whole Heritage Cup. I'm not really sold on the Heritage Cup nonsense over there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm kind of glad that fucking idiot's out of it. Noam Dar, man. I mean, he plays his role well, but he's just him and that stupid cup. I just can't stand it. I'm kind of glad they're giving the other guy a push though. That whatever that other guy that and they give him a backstory too. He was in the orphanage or whatever. But
Now, you had Roxanne Perez versus Carmen.
mm-hmm.
Whatchamacallit, and then you had what's her name come out over there at the end of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Lola Vice.
Yeah.
You can't. Lola Vice goes on that television, man.
Yeah. I think
it's must watch TV.
Yeah. we need to have a contest of a NXT Pog of the Year, Lola Vice and Jada Parker.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah. You had a number one contenders match, Sol Ruka versus Ariana Grace.
Yeah.
Ruka ended up winning that. She's gonna be the number one contender. We'll see where they go on from there. Trick Williams versus Shawn Spears. Obviously, you know that Spears won and defeated Trick. What are your thoughts on that, man?
It's good. Everybody has a win over a win, so it's a 4-way match for Trick's title. But who do you think, if Trick does lose it? I doubt he will, but if he does lose it, who do you think deserves it out of the 4? Besides, if he does lose it,
out of the my pick will surprise you. This is gonna be the one that you don't want.
Fuck.
You know why? The other three, to be honest with you, and I thought about this a couple weeks ago. The other 3, man, they just bring them up to the main roster, bro. Like I know they're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're not, because they're trying to develop NXT, because they already gave up a big portion of their roster and they're going with the young guys. So part of me, I was like, yo, just give it to that young dude, man. Let him run over there, bring the others up. You'll have obviously all these other young kids, but nah, it's too soon. Trick deserves better than that. I have Trick coming out victorious. So if it were to lose, that was my initial thoughts. I know you don't, because you want some brolic dude over there.
I mean, it's not even believable.
It's believable once that dude steps in the ring, man.
Yeah, not believable. This fucking guy can't even lift anybody up. He's gonna be a flipping and flopping, beating up 3 guys.
Man, thought it was all right. All right, let's go. Friday Night SmackDown live in our old stomping grounds of New York City.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, big. Like I said before, I tried to see if the incognito hooligan was there, but he was like, "What's going on today?"
Yeah. I think I saw him. He was standing next to Brunson.
I was.
He handed Brunson that chair. But he said he was wearing a Rey Mysterio mask.
Oh, he's wearing those. He was in those $1,000 seats that he's buying now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. He was over there, Brunson, with the $1,000 seats, wearing a Rey Mysterio mask. So he was there. He just didn't want to tell us.
Yo, the crowd was rocking. People have been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it started, awesome, right? It started with the bloodline going over there. You have all over there freaking scared and talking about what's going to happen. And then you have Cody Rhodes, KO, and Randy Orton come out. Yo, and Triple H talked about this when they were talking about going to Netflix, right? The crowds, obviously, they curse a lot. You're in New York, they're going to be cursing.
Hmm.
Right? So many times, a break in feed
Oh,
in
was that what was happening? Because I'm like, what the fuck? Oh,
because of the curse words,
oh,
so they block it out. So I can't wait till that stops, man, because it ruined my whole watching SmackDown experience
mm,
today, right? Because all I started seeing them blacking out is because the crowds was going crazy.
yeah,
It, it really messed up the show. It
yeah,
really messed up the show,
yeah.
right?
But so when they were trying to like put it was the crowds cursing. That's why they were because I didn't see the wrestlers saying anything. So if
Yeah,
the crowds cursing, they black it out. That's dumb.
yep, it's crazy. I mean, you had Jay Cargill, Candice LeRae, and Tiffany Stratton in the Money in the Bank qualifier match.
Hmm.
So obviously they're doing a whole drama with uh they don't want Cargill, they don't want Bianca winning it because I guess they're still gonna try to go for those tag titles. Um so they end up losing in their matches. Um rightfully so. I mean, I was happy because at the end of this match, you had Tiffy time,
Hmm.
right? And that's who I said is that's that breakout star of the year for me, right?
Yeah, yeah. You notice when she was going down the aisle, every dude was just looking at her ass.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
what the?
mean,
This guy, man, all these MSG perverts. I wouldn't be doing that to Tiffy.
your boy Ludwig is one lucky man.
Yeah,
Mhm. You can tell that both of these two stay in the gym, bro.
yeah. They on like no body fat. I mean, Ludwig's like I think 10 years older than her, but whatever.
Yeah. Going down to that, what are your thoughts on Tiffy winning Money in the Bank, bro?
That's a good look. I mean, I think if she does win the whole thing, she's a perfect heel. And they got Nia Jax's backup.
Yep, I definitely agree, bro. I
Yeah.
I love this. Um, love that she won it. I
Hmm.
mean, we talked about storylines for the year, and I said, hey, if you get her in the Money in the Bank and win it, whoo, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Let's see. What else we had? Santos Escobar, Logan Paul, and L.A. Knight. Now what's call it? Yo, Logan came out with freaking Tyrese Halliburton, bro.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my goodness, this guy over here in the middle of
Hmm.
New York City. We hate the freaking Pacers, especially after they knocked us out of the playoffs. I was like, what? They showed Jalen Brunson over there, the whole going in over here. A lot of people, a lot of Knicks fans, they were wondering. I was like, yo, please, Brunson, don't get hurt, man. Because the Knicks got a squad on them this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard, but they ended up picking up Mikael Bridges,
Okay.
and he was hurt in the offseason actually. So that's why I bring that up. He got hurt in right in the playoffs where he messed up his hand. He had surgery on it, so that's why people were just like, "Don't do it. Don't get hurt." So you had Santos, Logan Paul, LA Knight, Tyrese Halliburton was in the building, Jay Brunson, Tyrese over there. What's all these stars just teaming up with this freaking Logan Paul, bro?
They probably on his podcast, man.
Well, he has obviously he knows all these jokers over there, but
Yeah.
awesome move in bringing in Tyrese. Nice to see they bring in Jalen Brunson and he had a little play. Seems like these guys they love wrestling, man. We got to get them on the podcast.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Tyrese had a 317 shirt on.
Yeah, they're like, well, can you show up on Monday Night Raw? We'll get you your own shirt.
He had that shirt before.
Oh, has he?
Yes, he
Oh,
had it before he went on that. Um. Oh, we didn't talk about it, man. Roman Reigns' pops passed away.
yeah, saw that. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, I don't have access to the. I was gonna post it on the Facebook, but I don't have access to the Facebook anymore.
You don't?
I don't know if you need to re-add me or something. I don't know how you guys did it last time.
I gotta check. We'll definitely
Because
do.
it used to be I could switch my profile, but it doesn't even come up anymore.
What?
Yeah.
I can still switch profiles. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna have to look on that off air because that Facebook page has done wonders for the podcast.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
had to
because I try to post the like new stuff and it doesn't. I can't even switch it to. What's up, everybody? What the
I got
fuck?
I got to see if I changed the password by accident, but I don't think I did.
Ah,
Yeah. All right. Next up, you had Blair Davenport, Indy Hartwell versus Naomi, another female Money in the Bank qualifying match. You had Blair Davenport end up winning. I love it. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Actually, oh, let me
No,
back.
not anyone, right?
Yeah, Naomi won that.
Yeah.
Sorry. What I was wanted to say is I was hoping that Blair Davenport won that match because I felt that she was more deserving, being a young gun coming up here, showing what she's going to show. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
do know that what's her name? Love. I mean, the Money in the Bank ladder match is where she's excelled, and that being Naomi.
Yeah.
Right, she always does these cool moves in the ring, and obviously she'll probably do something. One or two high spots in the match.
Yeah.
Um, I was hoping Blair would have won it though, man. It kind of intrigued me.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't really felt anything cool about Blair. I don't know. It's, she needs to grow on me. I got to see her more before you, either which way. Right now, she's just like on the uh, what's that pixie girl's name? Johnny Gargano's wife.
And Lorraine.
Yeah, she's like in that level for me. I
Mm.
need to see her more. I mean, I don't know.
You're right. You got to see her more. She's got to show her. She's got to build her
Yeah,
character a little bit more with the fans and everyone else. Um, with that being said, what are your thoughts, man? Madison Square Garden. Obviously, earlier in the show, Cody was there with Randy and KO. They get escorted out of the building. I
yeah,
was hoping to see those guys back.
yeah. That's weird that they didn't bring him back.
Yeah, exactly. And over just that little segment in the beginning was so over, and then these guys. But I wonder if it's because remember with the spot last week with Jacob Fatu, they said that Cody might have hurt his ribs, but it didn't look like that today when he was fighting though.
Nah, I mean, well, what would that? No, that has nothing to do with the storyline. They could have still
Well,
came back.
they just write him out so that he can have time to heal.
Yeah, I guess, but he still was able to beat up all the
Yeah,
security guards.
yeah. But that was a test that I had. I was like, is he going to show that he actually got hurt? But he was doing moves over there, so I guess he's.
Yeah,
I guess whatever rumor page that I saw was invalid,
yeah,
right? Let's see how they end up. Oh yes, your boy Solo ended the show uh,
yeah.
with his own little acknowledgement ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
And it's playing into this whole him taking over the bloodline and naming himself the tribal chief. Obviously I can't wait, right? When do you think this is going to happen, man? where,
Oh,
where your boy Roman Reigns comes back.
I think SummerSlam.
The same for me.
Yeah,
I'm
because it has to be an important date. I mean, I'm a part a venue for him to come back,
Mhm.
and Solo has to have an important match too.
So they put Paul, the bloodline. That is obviously they're acknowledging everyone else in the ceremony was to initially it was to introduce Jacob Hatu to everyone,
Yeah,
but it was an acknowledgement ceremony to Solo.
yeah,
Solo had everyone in the bloodline acknowledge him. Obviously, the fans they were heated, right? They
yeah.
were over there. That's why I was glitching half the time because they were over there screaming out "Solo sucks" and how they
Solo
want.
Six is go. Yes, edited.
I guess so. That's what I thought I heard.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh no, they were saying "F you, Solo."
maybe yeah. Okay.
That's why they was cutting out. They were saying "F you, Solo."
Yeah,
So this one, to be honest with you, you would have had to be in the building to see this one, man, because the recorded version didn't go over well. Obviously, I saw the recording version afterwards, Vic as well, right? And he thought it was just his Comcast service jacking up.
yeah, yeah,
But going back to this acknowledgement ceremony, so um, I love how they do this over here, man. And they gave it the mic to uh, Paul,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Well, first of all, what do you think of Paul's look? You think he actually looked like that on purpose, or like he's fucking hasn't slept in days and fucking look like he's dehydrated or something, depressed?
I mean, yeah, he played it off. He's $1 million, man. He did what he had to do, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, they wanted him to be acknowledged by Paul Heyman, and
Uh-huh.
he said no, he couldn't do it, man, because he wasn't his tribal chief.
Yeah.
And the crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
What did?
Especially Paul's face when he brought out that that necklace.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I'm excited to see where this goes out, man.
Yeah. And so you think Paul's be out? They wrote him off TV, so he's gonna be off TV for a month or two, or until SummerSlam.
Most likely, and then he'll come back with Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Yep, he's over there going to be talking with them, and we'll see. All right, guys, that breaks down the week. Nice
Yep.
little small recap. Obviously, we could have went on longer and longer, but no one's going to listen to us rant about wrestling for 2 to 3 hours, unless they get out a long drive or in traffic, right?
Yeah.
Or need that background music when they're working at home.
Yeah.
My sister, she listens to the podcast as that. She'll
Well,
play. She'll
well,
play,
when she's driving home or something.
or when she's at work at home.
Ah. Does anybody even watch the video?
Which video?
The videos, this video?
Yeah, I put it on YouTube.
Ah.
Yep, we got 31 subscribers.
Uh huh.
We got to move that. We got to move it on up.
Yeah.
All right, but that's gonna wrap it up for us this week. All right, we're back. It was only 2 weeks. I had to wait until my boy got back, and he beat the COVID.
Yeah. For the fourth time COVID survivor.
Oh man, what do you be doing out there, bro?
What do you mean? These fucking people don't wash their hands, man.
All right, that's gonna wrap it up for us, guys. Make sure to follow us on all the social media platforms on YouTube at Wrestling Hooligans at YouTube, Gmail, Facebook. Instagram. Make sure to follow us all over there. Hit a like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, all that nonsense, right?
Mhm.
And have a good one. Peace out.
Until we eat again.
Until we eat again. Peace out, everyone.